Wonder Man reminded me of the promise of Disney Plus to begin with, which is a platform for Marvel to produce smaller scale, low stakes stories that flesh out the MCU in interesting ways with unique perspectives. In this case, it's Simon Williams, a struggling actor trying to land his dream role whilst concealing his secret that he has superpowers. And in that, I found Simon Williams to be quite a likable, compelling character. You're rooting for him to land the dream role and also protect his secret. And his odd couple bromance friendship with Trevor Slattery completely works. The chemistry between Yahya Abdul-Mateen II and Ben Kingsley is terrific. They work really well together. And just in terms of their individual performances, Mateen II is really good, but Ben Kingsley steals the whole show. I love the Trevor Slattery character. I forgot how much I enjoyed that character when I watched this show. He's just, you can't look away from him. He's so entertaining. And his predicament is also interesting. You're rooting for him to try and navigate out of his situation and also move past the Mandarin thing that's just kind of lingering over his head. And yeah, just in general, I love the setting in Hollywood. I like how they explore the kind of prejudice that superpowered people have against them in Hollywood because of the whole doorman incident. Episode 4 is one of the oddest things that Marvel has done, and I was a bit unsure about it at first because of how odd it seemed to be, but stick with it. The destination is, yeah, it works. And it just fleshes out the MCU in interesting ways when it comes to superpowers and how people view people with superpowers. Not everything works in the series. I thought the family thing with Simon Williams' brother being all disapproving of his career choices and the dialogue there was quite cliched, but it's only in one episode, so it's not a big deal. And just in general, nothing really about the show as a whole really stood out to me and stuck with me. But honestly, given how little I frankly cared about Wonder Man prior to watching it, I didn't follow the trailers or the marketing or anything, I was pleasantly surprised. Again, I enjoyed the setting, I enjoyed the characters, their misadventures, and their quests to land these jobs and these dream roles. It was fun, I enjoyed it. And I like how there was some good commentary in there about Hollywood, the film industry, and acting in general, both as a job but also as a calling. Sometimes it felt a bit like acting propaganda when Trevor Slattery's going on these monologues about how acting is important for the heart, the soul, and all that stuff. But it doesn't get too preachy with it. Again, not the strongest Marvel series, but still an enjoyable one. And it's much better than Secret Invasion, better than She-Hulk, better than Echo, and that ain't nothing.